Special thank you to LS11 channel members. Join the channel today for early access, bonus content, and more. Yeah! Oh, on the parking lot. We're not even getting started with the show tonight. Kenny Omega and Hangman Page get into a fight ahead of Starrcade this weekend. We wondered where Kenny was at Nitro last night. It seems he was booking a flight here to Dynamite. We haven't even gotten really started with the show yet tonight. As Kenny is the last soldier to stand between Hangman and Jay White in just a couple of nights' time, in just 4 days at Starrcade, and Kenny and Hangman aren't waiting for Starrcade. We gotta get security out here to break these two up before this brawl gets too far, before we don't have a match at Starrcade. Well, hey, LS11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K26 Universe Mode. Welcome back to All Elite Wrestling Dynamite. With just over a week left until Double or Nothing. We finally got a modded Dynamite Arena, and no, the irony of the first person walking out in the modded Dynamite Arena being Bishop Dyer is not lost on me. I think that is hilarious. As we are making our way to Double or Nothing in just a week and some changes time. So, Bishop Dyer has made his way to the ring. And on the other side of the ring, Nick Wayne making his way to the ring. Big matchup here tonight for him. He tries to take Bishop Dyer down a peg before Dyer challenges Kyle O'Reilly. For the International Championship next weekend. So, Nick Wayne has made his way to the ring. Bishop Dyer and Nick Wayne one-on-one. Kicking us off here tonight. And Dyer ambushing him out of the gate here. Bishop Dyer taking him down. Dyer's got a hold of him now. Bishop Dyer with Nick Wayne around the waist. Bishop Dyer, as Nick Wayne now scoops him up, takes him down. Dyer with a big headbutt there. Nick Wayne goes down. Dyer picking him back up now, firing away on Wayne. Dyer shoves him back. Big boot taking him down here. Bishop Dyer grabs Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne throws him over the top rope. Nick Wayne, right hook connects. And DDT on the apron. Nick Wayne taking him down now, and Wayne goes for a kick. Dyer caught here. Nick Wayne. DDT knocks him into the barricade as well. Nick Wayne has got him down. Dyer rolls through. Bishop Dyer. DDT. Dyer now caught with a poison rana by Nick Wayne. Dyer collides with the barricade this time. Nick Wayne goes up on the barricade now, telling Bishop Dyer to get back up. Goes for him now. Dyer sends him back into the ring now. Bishop Dyer. Go to the top rope. Bishop Dyer. DDT to Nick Wayne. Grabs a hold of him now. Bishop Dyer. Firing away at Nick Wayne here. Knocking him back. Nick Wayne caught with a back fist. Bishop Dyer sends him off the ropes. For deep 6. Connects. 1, 2. Nick Wayne kicks out. Wayne rolls through. Big clothesline there to Dyer. Now Nick Wayne has him down. Springboard. Moonsault takes him off his feet. Dyer is down. Nick Wayne. Time to get back up here. Nick Wayne. Wayne's World! Didn't get the full springboard on it, though. Just a standing Wayne's World there. Did some damage, though. And now Nick. Now he might be looking for the big one. Hurricane Rana to Dyer, taking him down. Nick Wayne now. Shoulder block from Dyer, bursting out at him here. Bishop Dyer. Caught with a running knee from Nick. Nick Wayne's got him down here. Wayne picks him back up. Nick Wayne goes for a drop kick. Bishop Dyer sends him into the corner. Clothesline, taking him down. Dyer getting him back up to his feet here. Bishop Dyer. Sidewalk slam to Nick Wayne. Grabs a hold of him, getting him back up to his feet here. Up on the shoulders, and no, Nick Wayne fighting out of it here. Nick Wayne taking down Dyer. Bishop Dyer is down. Nick Wayne has him in position. Nick Wayne hooks the leg into a cover now for the 1. No. Wayne goes for a chop. Bishop Dyer gets caught with a kick. Nick Wayne, no. Dyer sends him off the ropes. Spine buster. Hooks the leg now on Nick. Cover for the 1, 2. No. Dyer said he's here to beat everyone's favorites in AEW. He's here to ruin people's day. He's here to put down their favorites for the count of 3. And he's here to take the championships back with him when WWE comes calling. Nick Wayne now. Sliced bread takes down Bishop Dyer. Wayne, big splash there. Didn't get all of it, though. Telling Dyer to get back up now. Nick Wayne puts him in the corner. Countered by Dyer now. Bishop Dyer sends him off the ropes. Bishop. Deep 6 connects a second time. Into the cover for the 1, 2. Nick Wayne gets the shoulders up. Now Nick Wayne collides with Bishop Dyer. Nick Wayne, hold on, went for Wayne's World. Dyer got out of the way. I think if Nick had hit that, it could have been over. Bishop Dyer, end of days. 1, 2, 3. Bishop Dyer scoring the win over Nick Wayne. Wayne seemed like he had it a few times in that one, but in the end, Dyer avoided that last Wayne's World attempt and then went for the ride with End of Days. Bishop Dyer picks up the win in our opening contest. We've got a couple more matches here tonight on Dynamite as the road to Double or Nothing is reaching its final peaks.
Winning the entire World Cup, coming in with only one win in my entire career, and becoming the first ever women's NWA World Champion. Not bad for the big-titted bimbo that was just Mustafa Ali's eye candy, right? You look at that lineup in the tournament, and I went through the boat in Natalia. I went through the Women's United States Champion and the greatest in LS11, Rhea Ripley. I went through the seemingly unstoppable beast that is Zarya. And in the finals, I made the glamour feel the wrath. I don't plan to just sit around and hold this championship and let it collect dust, though. I'm going to show the entire world, the entire LS11 universe, what Harley Cameron can do. You're all going to find out just what I'm made of, and you're going to find out everywhere and anywhere I go. Raw, SmackDown, Dynamite, Nitro, WCW, that's the same thing. ECW, LSWF, New Japan, AAA. I will go anywhere and everywhere defending this title and making sure that every bitch out there will feel the wrath.
All right, well, you know what? Maybe we need to cut the amount of caffeine she has. Like, I know I take the caffeine shots sometimes, but, like, let's not let Harley have those anymore, all right, guys? As, folks, it's time for some women's action here on Dynamite. Making her way down to the ring, former AEW Women's Champion in her own right, the star of the show, Anna Jay, is here. And on the other side of the ring from her, the #1 contender to the AEW Women's Championship. One of the greatest there is in LS11 Universe's women's scene. The name that Harley Cameron had to survive via countout. So Shayna Baszler challenges Chris Statlander at Double or Nothing in just a couple of weeks. But as I was saying, Harley Cameron, if you didn't watch the Women's World Cup, you can catch it for memberships and Patreons on the backlog. $2 a month, not asking much with that. But I also understand if you can't, it is never, you're never going to see something like a title change hidden behind a paywall, because that's just, the only one there ever was a Ring of Honor one. And that was a very different time for me when I had Ring of Honor behind the paywall. I'm not as proud of that as I used to be. The World Cup and stuff like that, I'm fine with putting there. It's just bonus content that you'll get for free eventually. But anyways, if you haven't seen the Women's World Cup, it'll come out next year at the same weekend as the finals of the Season 8 World Cup, which I promise won't take 9 months to do this time. I don't anticipate anyone else dying or anyone divorcing me. Within the space of like 6 weeks. What the fuck, world? Anyways, Shayna Baszler, she was only taken out of the World Cup via countout after Harley Cameron tricked her into getting counted out in their second round matchup. Baszler tries to rush in at her. Anna Jay eats the knee strike from Shayna. Shayna Baszler kicking away at her now. Shayna putting her down here. Shayna Baszler. Of course, Harley Cameron mentioned she's going to go everywhere and anywhere she can. Can't wait. I genuinely, as like a creator, can't wait for you guys to see her with that NWA Women's title. I have managed to mod it and retexture it so that it has her face on the center plate, like the real life NWA Women's title does, forever holds it. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Shout out to, I think it's Synthetic Eagle is his username, who does a lot of great belt mods. Got to get in touch with him about a certain commission belt mod I've been promising for like a year. As Shayna Baszler stomping away at Anna Jay now. Putting the boots to her. Anna Jay now sweeps out the leg. Getting her back up to her feet now. Shayna Baszler hits the rope. Shayna, whoa, stops herself short. I don't know what she was thinking there. Anna redirects her, though. Anna Jay, hip toss. Taking her down. And now Anna Jay goes for a German suplex from Shayna. Taking her off her feet. Now Shayna Baszler with a massive spine buster there. Anna Jay goes down. Shayna Baszler now circling her here. Has Anna Jay down. Shayna grabs a hold of her, rolls her through. Shayna Baszler, look at this. Taking her down. And now Baszler getting the Queen Slayer into Kara Funa. Clutch. Anna Jay fighting for her life right now. Shayna Baszler wrenching it in as tight as she can. Trying to force a submission here on Anna Jay. Shayna Baszler has it in. Anna Jay is in trouble. Anna Jay trying to fight out of Kara Funa clutch here. Headbutt to Shayna Baszler. Goes for a big boot. Shayna with a spear taking her down. Shayna Baszler's got her down now. Shayna Baszler into a clothesline. Goes for the moonsault. And Shayna now caught her again. Just slapping the Kara Funa clutch right back in. Shayna Baszler forcing a submission. Just like that. Just like that, Shayna with the win. So here we find ourselves, face to face again. You've laid out your challenge, I've laid out mine. A lot of people have considered us ships that have passed in the night here at AEW. Here in LS11 as a whole. Yeah. A showdown people have been waiting years for. Well, don't look at me. I'm not the one who took 3 seasons to finally break out and do something after getting fired. Fair enough. I'm glad you finally decided to come join me in the big leagues. Finally decided to stop floundering around and playing will they, won't they with Johnny. And decided to come take a crack at some people like me you've never seen before. You've never had a chance to wrestle before. But here's the thing, Ciampa. I am not the same kid you met in the locker room 6 years ago in WWE. I'm not the same guy that you met backstage at SmackDown in Season 3. I'm not the same guy running around leading a fake rap group with a botched NFL player, a total creep, and a girl who was greener than the grass around her. I would hope you're not. Otherwise, it would make it far less satisfying when the referee counts 3 next week. You know, Okada, bruv, we've done this battle in Japan, we've done this battle at Double or Nothing before. The first time, and even the second time, it was about a championship, but now, you're starting to make it really personal. Not only, bruv, did you blow a bomb up in my face, but now, you've taken Kyle, and you've taken Konosuke. Two guys I was very heavily involved with getting here to AEW. Two guys I was very heavily involved with helping break out into being the stars they are today. Almost feel like you're mocking me in a way. Almost feel like you're trying to get inside my head in a way. We're taking them under your wing. But fine. Do that. Breaks my heart a little bit knowing what I'm going to have to do to them. But I'll do it. I'll handle it. They get in my way. They're going to suffer the same fate you will. Double or Nothing. Alright, folks, coming up next here on Dynamite. The following tag team contest set for one fall is for the AEW Women's Tag Team Championships. Making her way to the ring first, Hikaru Shida is one half of the challengers tonight, the former two-time Ring of Honor champion, making her way down to the ring, her trusty kendo stick in hand. And teaming up with her tonight is one of the quarterfinalists from the Women's World Cup. Which is why she's got custom Trons and stuff already imported, and I haven't. She got a rush job on that one because I rushed to make sure all the quarterfinalists had this for their matches. Mina Shirakawa making her way to the ring. I'm going to try and sit down and get all the Trons and stuff I have ready to go, modded in and stuff this week. We'll see what happens. It's fucking really busy week on the channel. It's not obvious. Mina Shirakawa, the duo of Shidakawa, getting a shot at the gold tonight. And the champions now making their way to the ring as well. Sky Blue and Julia Hart, the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions, making their way down to the ring, ready to defend tonight. Part of the Sisters of Sin stable, led by Tekla, alongside Lena Cross and Megan Bain. So can Blue and Hart retain their titles tonight? These were originally supposed to be modded. The mods did not port right, where the actual plates on the belt just did not mod in. I don't know why. I'm gonna figure it out though. I will figure it out, because the same thing happened with some of the New Japan belts. And I would like those by Saturday. So, Shida and Hart starting us out. Here we go. Julia Hart swinging around on her now, knocking her back, countered. Shida. We're into the corner, tag is made. Mina is in now. Mina Shirakawa, punch to the midsection of Julia. Julia Hart taken down now. Julia Hart. Kick out from Julia now. Mina with a knee into the back. Mina Shirakawa goes up to the middle rope now. Mina, double axe handle. Now Shirakawa taken out at the leg by Julia Hart. Hart now rolls through a big kick, takes her down. Into the corner now, countered. Oh, Sky Blue taking a cheap shot. Referee having to be a little lenient with it. Tag is made. Sky Blue is in now, and Julia Hart and Sky Blue. Big double team on Mina. Mina Shirakawa countering, though. Shirakawa throws her into the corner. Mina. Tying up the arm now. Mina Shirakawa knocking back Sky Blue. Mina with a tag made to Shida. Now Hikaru Shida. Big kick there. Another one, elbow strike, though, from Sky Blue. Sky Blue now gets caught. The corner now. Up to the top rope goes Sky Blue. Hikaru Shida now with another right hook connecting. Countered there by Sky Blue. Sky Blue. Take to the midsection now. Shida. Puts her into the corner. Punch in the midsection now. Knocks her back. Double axe handle. Back fist there. Taking her down. Into a cover here. Takes her down. Cover. One. Kick out from Sky Blue. Mina Shirakawa now stomping the hand. And again. And again. Now Mina goes for Sky Blue with a big Spanish fly there to Mina. Getting Mina back up to her feet. Sky Blue reminding us all why she's a former Ring of Honor Women's Champion. Sky Blue now gets her back up to her feet now. Sky Blue. They're back into the corner now. Sky Blue. A tag is made to Julia Hart. Julia Hart. Right hook into the midsection. Kick there. Julia pops up. Standing. Sliced. Bread. Cover. One. There's Hikaru Shida to make the save. Sky Blue. Wait a minute. Sky Blue. Taking out Shida. As now Heartless Moonsault connects. Cover. 1, 2, 3. I just realized we have an AEW title podium. That's fucking awesome. Shout out Titavius. He's the one who modded the arena, by the way. Before I forget. Because this thing is going to get used for the next year. The Sisters of Sin all standing tall tonight. We've only got one match left in our main event. Jay White versus Bandido coming up next. You ready for next week? Ready as I'm ever going to be. We did it last year, and then the Bucks screwed us over. This year we got to make it count. Our match. TLC is our place, you're right. Got to get this done. What if we don't? Don't? I guess we just don't. But you guess we just don't? There's nothing more to it than that? Jay, we've been doing this a long time. Maybe if we don't do it, not meant to anymore.
Shayna. Keep talking about how you're the biggest, you're the baddest, you're the most badass. But I feel like the more you talk about it, the less credible that makes you. Because are you really a badass if you have to remind everybody that you are? Look, I'm no rookie. I've researched you. I've seen what you did. I saw you walk into the first season of LS11 as the NXT Women's Champion, annihilate Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title, and then do the exact same thing to her a year later for the SmackDown Women's title. But, Shayna, did you see what you did after that? Because it wasn't much. For about the next 5 years, until you got shown the door and went to TNA. And then you bullied a bunch of rookies and fresh-faced young girls until, guess what? Someone with a bit of establishment to her, with the fans behind her, kicked your ass. And now me, someone who's a bit established here in AEW, who likes to believe she has the fans behind her, is gonna kick your ass. So I'll see you next week at Double or Nothing, Shayna. I really hope I meet the Queen of Spades from the first season and a half, and not the one that couldn't buy a win for the last 6.
All right, folks, it is time for our main event of the evening here on Dynamite. As making their way to the ring, Bandido and Brody King. Brodito with the big matchup here tonight. As a Bandido tonight getting an opportunity to go one-on-one with the AEW World Champion. Switchblade Jay White in the house. He's got a huge defense next weekend at Double or Nothing against Hangman. But tonight, he looks to take down Bandido. Here we go, Jay White and Bandido. Bandido out of the gate strong against the champion there with that big chop. On the shoulders now, Jay White. No, Bandido slides out of it, taking him down. Bandido now telling Jay White to get up here. Bandido grabs on a switchblade now. Jay White trying to fight back. Switchblade has the arm, swinging it around now. Jay White. Bandido swings around now, has the arm of Jay. Bandido's got Jay White now. Jay White. Strikes now from Bandido, knocking him back. Bandido grabs a hold of him, up on the shoulders. Jay White slides out of it now. Jay White grabs him back, jumping neck breaker, taking him down here. Grabs Bandido back up to his feet now. Jay As Bandido throws him into the corner. Jay White, clothesline, knocking him off his feet. Switchblade now, slapping him in the face. Grabbing him up to his feet now is Jay. Got Bandido now, chopping away at him here. Jay White, forearm strike. Jumping neck breaker again. Down goes Bandido. Getting him back up now. Brody King. Worried here about his tag partner, of course, Bandido. Getting a shot at the AEW tag titles in TLC next weekend. At Double or Nothing, Bandido can't afford to get injured here. He's got to have a good showing against Jay White as well. Of course, remember Brody King. That's the guy Jay White took this championship from to begin this whole Bullet Club takeover that has been Season 7 of the LS11 universe. Bandido with a crossbody. Bandido now gets him back up to his feet, turns him around. Bandido up on the shoulders. Knee to the face of Jay White. Into the cover now, switchblade down, kick out from Jay. Jay White got hold of him, lifts him up. Jay spikes him down into a cover. Jay White, cover on Bandido. Kick out from Bandido. Jay White goes for a kick. Bandido catches a hold of him now. Kick to the midsection. Pulls him in. Bandido has Jay up. Powerbomb. Jay White kicks out of the leg now. Jay firing away at him. Back fist now. Knocks him in the corner. Jay White countered. Bandido turns him around now. And Bandido, German suplex. Folds him. Bandido could pull off the upset here. Rolls switchblade over into a cover now. Bandido, 1, 2. Jay kicked out. Bandido now, kick to the leg. Here we go. Flips over him. And German suplex. Switchblade down. Bandido to pin the AEW champion. No! Jay White is having to play defense now. I don't think he was expecting this tonight from Bandido of all people. As now Jay tries to catch him. Bandido has him up. Bandido. Brainbuster. Jay kicks him in the head now. Jay White though. Blade Runner. 1, 2. Bandido still in it. Bandido goes in the corner. Jay White clotheslines him. Taking him down. Jay putting the boots to him now. Bandido caught with a jumping neck breaker. It's also weird to see Jay White completely out here alone. Juice is his only friend in AEW, and Juice isn't here tonight noticeably. As now Jay, wait a minute. Bandido, GTS. Into a cover now, Bandido. 1, 2, kick out from Switch. And now Bandido with the switchblade. Oh my God, he could do it. Bandido for the upset. Bandido, 1. No! Nearly got him. Bandido runs into a second Blade Runner. Bandido nearly got Jay, but Jay White now takes him down. Jay pulls him back up to his feet. Jay White has him up, has him down, and now Switchblade gets him back up. Blade Runner number 3 into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Switchblade scores the win tonight over Bandido.
Oh, hang on a minute. I don't think Jay's noticed. Hangman's here. Hangman Page. Seemingly he's handled Kenny Omega tonight. And Jay White and Hangman Page not waiting for Double or Nothing right now. Jay and Hangman swinging for the fences at one another. Jay misses that chop. Hangman knocks him down. Hangman Page. This is the first time in a while we've seen Jay White reeling like this. Hangman. Buckshot. Sunday, I take your cleaner. Next week, I take your title and your head.
Special thank you to $10 and above Patreon backers JJ Gyllenhaal, Tech Nizzle, Harry Willetts, and Jeremy Burt. Patreon is the best place to support Xander and all of his content across all channels. Join today for bonus content across every channel in the LS11 family. Yeah!